Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Scrap Mechanic. Today, we're going to be checking out some viewer creations. Now, I do want to kind of acknowledge what happened yesterday with the engine, and I wasn't able to do the stress test. I do want to apologize about that. There's really nothing I can do about the whole situation, so hopefully that gets better. I still have faith in the developers that that's all going to get fixed. Now today we are doing viewer creations. I am currently working on a town update. I'll probably flash a little preview on screen right now. We are building a farm. I actually think it's going to be pretty big, so we might have to split it up into 2 town episodes. But anyways, today we are covering some of the... when I think of Scrap Mechanic modding, I think of 3 names. I think of Grego, I think of MJM, and I think of Derf. And recently, Derf and MJM have been going crazy. They are so awesome at the work they do, between the parts they provide and the worlds they provide. Now, you might have seen me use some of their parts. You might have seen me use some of their worlds. My moon base, that's something they created. The night mod I used in the Halloween episode, that's theirs. And I was going to use their latest one, which is the Lost Woods. It's a Zelda mod. But I'm going to flash it up on screen here. I did walk around in it a bit, and it looks fantastic. But I realized I was going to cover some of their flying creations, and there is a ton of trees in there. And I was like, oh, this is not going to be possible, but it is fantastic. But anyways, I'm going to link their channels in the description and their workshops, so you can check that out. Hopefully, Scrap Mechanic, since we've had this latest update and they're still working, hopefully we're going to get mod support soon, so you guys will be able to easily download these mods. I mean, they're already easy to install and download at the moment, but they will be even more easy once the developer actually fixes all that. But today, I've got creations. We've got some MJMs here, and we've got a Derf creation. So, the Derf creation is RockEM SockEm robots. We've got a, looks like an off-road futuristic racer here. We have the Jetsons car. We have a, I think he calls this the A1 craft. It's like a, looks like a starfighter, basically. It actually looks really awesome. And we have a jetpack, which is backwards. Here we go. We have a jetpack. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead. What do I want to start with here? There's so much good stuff. I think we're going to start with the racer. That's really catching my eye. That has a really, really nice looking body on it. Like, they have used those panels. I'm just kind of going over everything, and whoa, that is a spider web there. That's impressive. There's a lot going on there. I see, looks like 5 buttons. There's the engine in the back. Looks like it's a 4-wheel drive. How do we open this bad boy? Here's one of their hidden buttons. Oh, look at that. Look how that folds out. That is cool. And I love the, that's a custom window on there. They have the little parts, I believe. I believe that's one of the custom ones. I could be wrong. I know they have it where you can like piece those windows together. And look at that. That is cool. Okay, let's close that. Let's look at the inside real quick. And oh, that is neat. That is really neat. Okay, what do other buttons do here? 2's thrusters. 3 is, oh, it's got guns on it. It has guns. I'm assuming 4 is, oh. What is that? Oh, it's got a gun in the back too, okay. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that is cool. I need this in the apocalypse base. This is like one of the ultimate apocalypse. I want to call it like a racer. Let's drive this bad boy around a bit. Handle's nice. You can actually see the inside now that bat gun folded out. You can see some of the logic gates in there. This is nice. I'm really glad I switched up. Even though their Zelda mod world looks fantastic, there's just too many trees, so I'm kind of glad I switched that up. That way I can actually drive around, and this handle's good. It's got a lot of give. The suspension pieces, and oh, crap. There we go. The suspension pieces, looks like they're using 2 in the back and 1 in the front. That's their custom suspension pieces. They, I think they have different degrees of suspension. I think they have like different, I would say like thicknesses or how much they give. I have to check that again. They've got that. The thrusters, do those actually, what do they look like when they light up? Oh, that's cool. Let's try to give this a little bit of gas here. Oh, there's still a lot of trees. I just loaded into a random world, and this is probably the most trees that I've seen in a normal world. Let me try to find an open area here. I've driven around most of the map here, and there's not really an open area that I can really just test the speed out on this thing. I will say it does take the hills nice. It's got a lot of speed. Like I said, just not a very open area here, but that is a very nice creation. I love that thing. Let's go ahead. We're gonna hit the 1 key here to get out. Do I need to retract the guns? Let's go ahead and retract all the guns real quick. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's cool. It's like a little transforming thing back there. But yeah, that's a fantastic creation. Guess we want to play with the Jetsons car. That's really piqued my interest. I used to love watching the Jetsons. I think this car actually has a name, but we're just gonna call it the Jetsons car. What does this do here? Looks like we've got a suspension glitch in the back, some thrusters, only 3 buttons. He's using his custom seat. You have a little seat block that you can use, and he's got it where this actually seats 4. Let's see. The 1 key that closes that. The 2 key activates, looks like a bottom thruster. He's got, I don't know what that's doing. Let's see, what does the 3 key do? Okay, 3 key lifts. And it's a WASD control, so this thing's gonna handle really good. Actually, I need some lift. Okay, 2 is extra lift. Here we go. That is neat, and my guy looks absolutely terrified. Oh, that's cool. You know, this would work really good in like a futuristic city. I think that would be awesome just to have like a Jetsons style. You know, Jetsons had a really nice style to the cities. They looked futuristic, but they also had like a retro look on a lot of the interiors. And even the vehicles themselves with the like exaggerated wings on the back. It was a definitely a very unique cartoon. I haven't watched it in years, but this kind of just makes me want to watch. I really wish you could imitate the noise that the cars made. That is fantastic. I'd actually probably put the noise in there, but I'd be afraid of getting some sort of copyright strike or something, but that's cool. It handles great. This WASD control makes stuff like this so easy to fly around and maneuver. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of power here. We need to find, our creations are right over there, so let's go back in this area here and see if we can park this. That's weird, the little shadow it makes, it's just a dot. How about right here? Okay, so we need to kill the motors. And we're gonna use 2 to try to lower ourselves or ease ourselves down here. There we go. Pretty, that was an awesome landing. Let's go and open that up. Get another look at that fantastic craft. That is awesome. Like that, whoa. That is awesome, and that thing, something wasn't happy there. Let's go ahead and reset that on a lift and set it down over here. Yeah, that's also the custom glass. They have a video of them introducing this mod, and they actually got in these little balls of the glass, and they were hitting it with a hammer, and they were actually like rolling around, and it was absolutely awesome. But anyways, let's go check out the next creation. Okay, I was somewhat correct about the name. This is the MJM Gunship A1. There's an A2. I think they have different, the way they fly I think is a little bit different. This actually seats, wow, this seats 3. That is cool looking. Looks like everybody's got controls down there too. Let's go ahead, there we go. Question is, do I need 3 people to fly this? I mean, look at that. That is insane. That's a lot of buttons. Everybody's what, got 9 buttons? That is insane. That whole thing, the spider web for such a small area, that is so compact. Is that motors in there? Whoa, what the heck? Okay, let's go ahead. I guess I need to be in the front because these other seats are not pilot seats or not actual driving seats. Oh, crud. All right, there we go. So that's a lot of buttons. Should probably read the instructions a little bit. Okay, so 2's guns, 1 is probably strafing to the left, and 3's to the right. 4 is, feels like we just activated something. I hear thrusters going. Oh, okay, so this thing's WASD 2, so we've got that. Let's go with 5 is backwards. 6, that closes the cockpit. 7 is a laser. We have a laser of death here. 8. Okay, 8's your lift. Okay, here we go. That looks awesome. That is cool. I love the way it moves. I'm kind of curious, like, what do the other seats do? Oh, up, 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 up. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one's easy to fly too. Look at that. Oh, this has got some power. It's a lot of thrusters there. Oh, yep, he looks terrified. So yeah, you've got these. I want to say the other 2 seats control the guns. We're gonna test that out. No, that's gonna be a wall. That's gonna be a wall. Oh, oh. Okay. No, I'm really surprised we didn't like tip over there. I'm assuming there might be some sort of stabilization systems in here, because that really should have tipped us up against the wall. What are we doing here? We're kind of tilting to the left. Did the thrusters shift? No, they look fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's see. Let me let's plop down here, and I'm curious as to what the other seats do. Let me figure out how to kill this thing again. Okay, let's try the other seats real quick. Okay, this is seat 2. Seat 2 does... he's got full... That's what the other engines are doing. He's got a full gun control of those 2. They tilt up and down. Let's see. That's a firing. So he's got like a pulse there. So you just hit the 5 key and you can actually see the logic gate going off there. So you've got that constant pulse. And 6 is the other gun. So you've got those. 7. Okay, that's going to be the controls for that one. I'm pretty sure this seat actually controls the back, so yeah, got those. You're gonna have the same pulsing. That is cool. That is cool how you can get 3 in there. And I love how compact it is, like just seeing the cockpit, how close everybody is together. That's cool. So let's go ahead. We're gonna close this up. Get back into the air here, if I can remember how to do it. Actually, you know what? Gotta remember this. Alright, there we go. 4 key, there we go. Alright, we are back in business. I love how the guy's just kind of, when you turn too fast, his body always spaghettis out and he actually goes out of the cockpit a little bit. So, let's see. I gotta figure out exactly where I am in relation to the other. Oh, that's a tree. I think they're right over this hill here. Could be mistaken. There we go. We have located the other creation, so we are going to kill this one. Up, 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 up. Don't want to crash. Up. Well, we just crashed a bit. Oh well. That's good. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead, drop that. It's kind of doing a weird floating. Let's see. I guess I should look at the bottom real quick. Are there sensors under here? I'm trying to figure out how this... I don't even know. I can't explain how that's working. That's just too much. Alright, before we check out the RockEM SockEm robots made by Derf, we're going to check out this frightening looking thing. Wow. That's a lot going on in a little area. This is a jetpack. Of course, this is using the new seat in the MJM/Derf mod. Let's go ahead and hop into here. Oh, did you see that? They made it where the backpack that you wear when you hop in, oh, it actually it falls off here. So, yep. You can see it hop off there to the side. That's cool. Okay, yeah, buddy, you're about to be really terrified. Let's see what we've got here. Whoa! Okay, this one's got guns too. That one actually makes a bit of a different noise. I like that. So we've got that. 2 tilts us forward and... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Okay. 3... Oh. Okay, that transforms. That puts the wings out. 4... That... You know what? That's... I don't know what that's doing. You know, that might be some sort of almost like a suspension thing. I'm assuming 5 does the opposite. No, 5 lifts us up. So let's do the... I'm assuming everything's WASD, so let's do this. Oh, look at that. Oh, whoa, okay. Alright, so A and D turn. W is your main, your boosters, and then I'm assuming we have to work maybe like 2 to tilt us forward, and let's do this. Oh, I can only imagine what this looks like from first person. Oh, actually, you know what? The seats, the camera's a little back. So we're gonna have to do it from third person. Yes, buddy, I know you are terrified right now. Let's see, so you're gonna have to do kind of like, oh, that's a wall. So it's almost like a plane. You have to actually kind of tilt and rotate with the direction you want to go into. So I'm kind of pinned us against a wall here. That's not good. This is cool. I don't know what's happening here. Some stuff's happening. Actually, I'm assuming that's the, maybe that's a suspension glitch because I can just kind of tumble along here. So let's reset that real quick on a lift and jump back in. I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna tilt over and blast off. Oh, blast off. Here we go. No, we're going right back towards the wall. Really? All right, here we go. Oh, this might not be good. We might crash the game here doing this. Oh, tree. Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit of practice to get used to that. That's cool. Okay, there's some of the tiltings. Let's go back this way. That is awesome. That's a cool little contraption, just the parts that it used. I mean, it makes it look really legit. Guess we need to fold them wings out again, make it look even more awesome. There we go. Okay, so let's tilt back. Let's try to get back into the area we were in. This is going to be probably a little bit harder for me to do that. Let's see. Try to tilt it. Here we go. Okay, what am I aiming for here? Where's the RockEM? There they are. Okay, RockEM, SockEms. Uh-oh. Go up. Pull up. Oh. You know what? I think I'm gonna walk. That's awesome, but I need to practice more on that one. So we're gonna set this, we're gonna carry it all back and we're gonna go try out them RockEM SockEm robots. Ah, yes, this is RockEM SockEm robots. Now do keep in mind, everything you see here is available on the workshop. Now I actually think this isn't just vanilla parts. This is really supposed to be a 2-player game, of course. You hop up in one of these seats. Now, I played with this just a bit. This is cool. You can see the suspension parts are actually, I don't want to say glitched, because I don't think they're actually solid, but they're down in the bottom there, so you can swivel the character left and right. 1 is punching, 2 is punching, so you got your 1 and 2 there. Kind of work those punches. Let's see if I can get a better view. That's it's not bad there. So yeah, you can punch them here. Now listen very carefully. This I had to listen to this several times because this is awesome. So you hit the 3 key. It says yeah. 4 key says come on. And my favorite one is probably the next key, the 5 key. It's like let's dance. Now these things fully work, so you and another person can actually go in here and fight. They do have a mechanism, I think it's the sensor, so if one of those punches hits in the right spot, they should go back. So let's beat the other one up here. This feels like a very unfair fight, but come on. Punch you in the face. That is great. That's awesome, and even just the noise and just how quick it reacts. Like that thing's almost like spring-loaded. Come on, go down. Come on, I'm eventually gonna get this to work here. I got it to work really quick. You gotta hit it just in the right spot here. So we're gonna punch it in the face a couple more times. And if that doesn't work, since obviously I'm bad at fighting something that's even setting still, spam it, hit him in the face. Well, you get the point there. What's gonna happen, and you've got like a reset here, so they fall back. When you hit it in the right spot, they fall back, let out a little scream, and you have to hit the 6 key to reset them and you're ready to go for the next round. But that is a very, very good representation of RockEM SockEm robots. The arena looks fantastic. There's the spider web. Kind of curious I don't want to rip it apart exactly, but I see, it looks like that's the pieces. I really want to see what's on the bottom of this. Like I'm seeing these parts here, and I don't normally rip open creations, but I'm really curious. Like, what is this? Okay, I think I'm getting what's going on here. That's almost like a bunch of okay, that's a bunch of pieces. Let me go ahead and let's hit it here and see what that does. Oh, okay, that's just on a little, almost like a swivel, and you've got I guess the rest of the blocks go under into the feet, and you've got 2 suspension pieces connected there at the bottom. That's actually really clever. I like the way that works. And then of course you've got the logic gates and sensors, and I'm assuming you've got to hit one of those sensors there to activate him, to make him mad. You know, I'm curious. You know, I think you have to actually hit 2 sensors. You see how the one on the left's lit up? I think I need to light up also the one on the right, and that's going to activate him and make him go back. That's cool that it's not like an instant, you know, you hit that sensor once and it's an instant knockout. that's a nifty design. But anyways, guys, that's gonna about wrap it up for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely go check out MJM and Durf's channels. They have fantastic channels. They have fantastic stuff. They are constantly, they are dedicated to working on Scrap Mechanic, and it's been so fun to watch what they do, the new worlds they come out with, the new creations, parts. So definitely go show them some love, tell them I sent you. And we will be returning with a town update very, very soon. Like I said, it's probably going to actually be in 2 parts because the farm's turning out. It's going to probably be big. It's going to have several vehicles, several buildings. So we'll probably do a 2-parter on that, and then we'll continue with our other builds. Now, I do believe my other builds will be coming back soon as far as the Apocalypse World and even the Moon Base. The theme park was on hold because of the engine, and it's still on hold because of the engine's just not really done, and it can't handle it right now. But anyways, guys, if you'd like to like and subscribe, everything helps my channel. Hope you have a good day, and we will see you guys next time on Scrap Mechanic. Thank you.